Even though I'm back, I'm leaving early. Okay. Which I guess we should talk about why I left in the first place.
Yes, please do. He left because he was hungry and he wanted to go eat a big sandwich. And Keem said, no, he can't take the day off.
That's not what happened. Okay. I don't know how much I'm allowed to or should say. So, okay. I was already getting tired of people who matter in the LCU shitting on the Queens. I've quit this job 3 times. Yeah. All 3 times were people disrespecting this show. I didn't like it. You know, one time was the 4th of July. Keem was talking shit. We're going to go over Queen's time and we're going to keep, and it pissed me off. So I quit. Because me and Tina put a lot into the show and we value the show and the fans and the people that watch it. And that mutual respect has kept us number 2 for a year and a half. When you consider the LCU and the scope of it and the people that come and they go, yeah, dude, it is impressive to stay where we have been for a year and a half. It's impressive. And we have gone through a ton of iterations and we have found new ways to just
reinvent yourself.
We've reinvented several times. When something becomes stagnant, we try something else. And we have done this for a year and a half, and it has kept people watching our show, and has kept fans. And when somebody like a Keemstar disrespects it, it pisses me off. You know, it wasn't just Keemstar, okay, but I'm going to use Keemstar as the example, okay? Like, he went on Roxy's channel and was shitting on Queens for like 30 minutes. And then he was on his gesture stream shitting on Queens. We finished out number 2 last month. We doubled who number 3 was. We were only a few thousand below live. Exactly. And to go live and to shit on your number, it seems counterproductive to the universe. And it pissed me off. And I felt disrespected, mostly for Tina. I didn't like how the target was on Tina's back. And so I was like, you know what, dude? Fuck this. I'm not going to sit here and watch Tina get disrespected like this. So I dipped. I quit. Now, it's obviously not just Keemstar. It was like a fucking grouped effort aimed at the Queen.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, people were mad because we're doing as well as we were, and they had to find a way to take us down. And I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Because if the fans didn't like what we were doing, we wouldn't have finished number 2. It's one of the reasons we do the goals we do. Because I like when the audience chooses our content. I don't want to just say, here's what we're doing today. I would love for them to have a voice in it. And we have done that for a year and a half. And through that, put on shows that they actually care about seeing. They actually want to see. Because I respect the fucking fans that watch our show. If somebody doesn't like it, you don't have to fucking watch it. Hey, Keem. I love you, Keem, okay? But instead of taking aim at the Queens, there's other shows that made 5,000 last month. Maybe we should critique them instead of being counterproductive to your universe and going against number 2. He told me and Tina, he was like, you guys can be doing better. But like, okay, maybe we can, but we did pretty fucking good. Last month was a banger month for the Queen. So I felt disrespected, not only for Tina, not only for myself or Fupa or even Foxy, even though she wasn't here. I felt disrespected for the fans.
Yeah.
These fans watch us and they support us, and through that we're able to keep doing a show, and I'm appreciative of it. I've always said I don't care if we're number 2 or 50 on the leaderboard as long as we're doing what we should every month, and we have.
Yeah.
Something I hate about this universe is how, like, the other shows, when they see another show doing well, they gotta like eat them alive because they want the support, because we're all fighting over the same donos and the same supporters. And I hate that shit. I don't know why everyone can't just want everybody to succeed. I don't want any show in this universe to fail. I want us all to win. We should all have the same goal to grow the LCU. Like, we all want the LCU to be here in a year. You know, if we're tearing down the shows that are making money, we're not going to be here.
Yeah. And I wasn't going to stay here anyways if Mike didn't come back. That's not why he came back. But he also didn't leave because Foxy got fired on Friday either.
Oh my God.
Like, what the fuck is she thinking?
The delusion and audacity.
Wait, what does that mean?
She said last night, she said, yeah, Mike left because he really wanted me on Queens.
That's not what happened.
She's not that fucking special. I'm sorry to break it to her, but she's really not that fucking special.
I quit when I was having a good day. I was out with my kids. There was a grand opening to a new park. Like, I took the kids to the park. We went to the movies afterwards. Like, we were having a very good day. On the way to the movies, like, I quit and I fucking turned off my phone and went to the movies. Right? Like, I was pissed during a good day. I just took it as disrespect for the fans, to the show, to me. Like, it was bullshit. And so I was like, you know what? Fuck this. But man, look, me and Keemstar talked, okay? We've worked, all this shit out. There's obviously stuff to work out, but it is what it is. It just, every time shit like this happens, the Queens get set back another month. And it annoys me because we worked too fucking hard for this. If we were to rip into live, Keem would fucking defend his show just as much as I have defended Queens. Because live is Keemstar's child. This is mine. Like, this show is very important to me. Like, 6 months ago, Keem was like, hey, maybe we should move you to another show and off Queens. I was like, not a chance. I'm not leaving Queens. Like, I love this show. I love this show. The way he loves live. And I just think it's counterproductive to publicly talk shit about the number 2. There's plenty. Hey, okay, maybe Queens sucked last month, but maybe go look at one of the shows that made $2,000. Give them some criticism.
Exactly.
They need it more. I just want to say to the fans, I love you guys. I'm glad to be back. People are saying that I just need a couple of days off. I literally did quit. I was quitting for Tina, for you guys, for Fupa. I felt like we were all being disrespected unfairly, and so I left, and I'm back for the same reason.
We're glad to have you back.
So I'll see you guys.
Yo, you should watch another BoxiMoo video.